not exactly be what happens in the book. It may be weirder and dirtier.
I have no idea.
Probably something good.
This is a question I got over Twitter. For all of you guys, what's been your favorite part of this season so far? Has there like one moment in the first 4 episodes that you really loved?
Well, I personally enjoyed the ritualistic gangbang. Hot shot, wear pants and women.
There was a sense of enjoyment in that for me too. It's nice to get that human contact every now and then, and I find the dark sense of therapy for me, so I'll take it.
Somebody else have any favorite moments?
Cage fighting.
What'd you think?
Cage fighting.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the swimming in the sun. We got the sun very often, and that was very nice.
It's throwing eggs at your parents.
Yeah.
We had a good time with that.
Anna, speaking of the lake scene,
Party?
yeah, the sausage party, as you said. Can you just take us through that, what that was like when you're standing next to Alpine and to Eric and you're still naked and you're kiss them? I heard about this for you, but can you indulge in my question?
I want you to remember for one thing that I'm 5'4" and 3/4. Joe Manganiello is like a full foot taller than me, so let's just say proportion-wise, and I turn around and look at him. From a professional standpoint, it's vaguely awkward.
Yeah.
You're trying to,
Yeah, hard to concentrate.
Well, no, you're trying to keep your eyes in the appropriate place. That's a little weird, but that involves a lot of neck training.
Yeah.
Also, the fun thing about that scene was I had a page-and-a-half walking talk with a wolf, of which I'm really scared of.
Yeah.
I'm at the time to a large dog. So by the time we got to the boys frolicking naked, I was just so, relieved to be done with the wolf. And, by the way, was more interested in rubbing himself in cat pee on the trees, And honestly, anywhere but on his mark. But not to make it sound unromantic. Well, yeah, he tried to say though. So,
Silver lining.
so that was cute.
Good stuff, John. I should have said this in the beginning, that Joe is actually, Alfie is filming a movie in Atlanta, and Sam Trammell plays with us, have twins, so that's why they're not here. Alan, I'm going to ask you, before we start opening up the questions to the audience, so if you all want to ask questions to the True Blood people, start getting in line. The True Blood comics debuted last year at Comic-Con and have been really successful. What do you think they bring to the brand, and why do they resonate so well with fans of these books and this show?
I think it's, I'm just starting to understand. I've never done a genre show before, so I'm starting to understand all the different parts of the canon. I hope I'm using the terminology correctly. What I love about the comic books is they tell a completely different story than you see on the show, and yet it's the same characters with the same attributes. And so it's just like more story in a different format. I think that's it. Yeah.
Before we turn it over to the audience, I'm going to ask, my dream kind of storyline, which I think it seems like might be happening, is a Pam-Tara romance. What are the chances or odds that will happen?
I can't wait to hear this.
I'm going to write that down and send myself a note.
Good. Can you please credit me? Thank you. But I have time to ask these amazing people questions, so I think we should start opening it up to the audience. So yes, lady in the green.
Hi, this question is actually for Ryan. Ryan, from the very beginning, your character was kind of like a playboy, and he kind of grew up overnight in the season. How do you feel about the character growing up and the responsibility of what he's going to be going through?
Yeah, well, I've always said that he started sort of so low on the evolutionary totem pole that he can only go up. So yeah, I feel like this season, in terms of all the others, is definitely, as you said, his chance for the young boy to become a man. And you know, he loses some of that sort of, I guess, the boyish charm, but he makes up for it with this new sense of responsibility. And I personally like it. I think it's a really good to change up for me as an actor, and I think
Is it ready?
good for Jason.
Cool. This one?